Hello everyone and welcome. In this episode, we take a stunning coastal sail along Samos and Ikaria islands before attempting one of the most notorious crossings in the Aegean to get to our destination, Mykonos. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell for more videos. Namaste.
Something more, we won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail. And all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
Morning guys, I've just been creeping around for the last half an hour getting the boat ready. We're just about to raise anchor and go. I want to quickly stop at the port at Pythagoron to fill up with water. It's drinking water there and it's going to be the last chance we get free drinking water for a while, so we've got to go full tanks. We're passing it, so it makes sense. And from there we're going to head to Ikaria. I'd like to try and get to the southwest side of it as far across as I can today. So it's going to be a good 10 hours, I reckon. I want to stay close to the coast today, so we don't get any waves, and it means Laura and the kids can sort of do their normal stuff without being rocked around all over the place. As you can see, everything's quite damp and wet. I've heard this is a good sign and that the winds won't be too strong when it's like this. Well, I'm sure this is going to wake everyone up if the engine hasn't this well. Be surprised if there's a big hunk of mud on this. Yep, I might leave that there and just reverse out of it. Good shoes. Clean as a whistle now.
Every day I'm looking for a way to return to the town when everything was easy to learn. Don't know when it started to get so serious, building up an illusion of a world full of trust, moving on when everything's gone. It's hard to be strong.
These guys are all up and about now. You making me a coffee, are you? Morning! Let's put this on the latch.
Who's watching out for boats?
Holly's looking out for boats.
Get up there!
See, there's nothing around.
Fish having the car. Hey, fish having the bath.
Are you excited?
Good. Yeah.
Wish I had your energy when I first wake up. I need a coffee. Stunning. It's been a while since I've had a wet bum. I haven't told Laura yet, but the plan for tomorrow morning is probably to get up about 4 o'clock. The wind's low until about 11 in the morning, and then it picks up, and this bit between Ikaria and Mykonos I've heard is Notorious, and it's probably the strongest wind you get in the Aegean, so I want the wind to be as low as possible on that weather screen, if you know what I mean. So I reckon we could do it in 5 hours, that stretch I'll show you now, just across here. If we leave at 4 in the morning, then before 9 we'll be there, and that sounds good to me. It's full moon at the minute. I have no problem with night sailing. I even thought about doing it today, actually, the whole thing, and going through the night, but I'd rather have, if stuff goes wrong or not to plan, the fact it's going to be daytime soon after than nighttime, if that makes sense. So if we leave at 4 in the morning, it's dark, it'll only be a few hours for it's light, and then I've got the whole day to sort it out. That's my logic, and I get a little bit of sleep hopefully. So we'll see. Plans can change, but that's what's going through my head at the minute. Oh yeah. Good boy.
not often we have a life jacket on just early in the morning.
No. I can smell something burning. Noah, can you smell burning?
Can you get me a life jacket, Daddy?
Yeah, your life jacket's there.
Thank you.
How you doing?
On the bow with Mummy.
You want to go on the bow with Mummy? Okay, hang on. Hold on to the side.
Noah's excited.
Is he?
There's a toy shop in Mykonos and he remembers
Ah.
it from last year.
That's if we can get there. If it's too rough, we'll have to make a different plan.
Too right.
Yeah, I know. They're alright. We're in the middle. Just took a bit of a shortcut, that's all.
Shortcut's fine as long as it's not across rocks.
I dream about that sometimes.
Please don't tell me that.
Holly goes on land. Don't fall in.
I don't intend to.
I don't think there's going to be any wind for the next 2 hours. Laura and I know of a few people that are sort of sailing purists. They will never start the engine. They'll just sit bobbing around for hours on end. For us, we've got to be going somewhere. If it's not strong enough winds to sail, we'll just motor, because we're all about island life and like living, you know. We love sailing, but it's not a be all and end all. So like today, we are motoring probably at least half of it, and Laura can get a workout in on the boat. We make better time and we can cover a much bigger distance. What's nice about being on autopilot whilst motoring is, like in this scenario here, I can literally just put my feet up and chill out. And the reason is she holds a perfect course in this scenario. But, and here's the but, if we're sailing in this scenario, those cliffs there, if you get a gust, she is all over the place. She'll shoot up towards the rocks. I'm much more on tender hooks, keeping an eye on what's going on, and in fact the last couple of sails I've helmed most of it. So I think it's different if you're in open ocean on larger crossings, because, you know, if she goes off course a little bit, it doesn't matter, but when you're near the coast, I'm definitely helming.
Where are you now? I'm waiting here. Sing for me, sweet lullabies.
Noah, do you want to come and sit back with me? Oh God! What are you sorry for? Just jumping on me. Now, if we turn you this way, we can see what's going on, right? Why have you got your eyes closed? Just pinch your leg until you open your eyes. This is what Laura's like when there's no waves. When me and Laura first talked about sailing around the Greek islands, her first thoughts were, where are all the gyms and can we get to a gym every day? That was their first thought. So Noah, this is the last bit of Samos, this bit here. And then we're going north of Fournoi. No, I didn't see that one coming. Maybe I should pay more attention. That looks like a pyramid, Josh, doesn't it?
It reminds me of watching about the Egyptians.
It does, yeah.
Not falling for it.
Check. Now I can take your castle. Check. Thank you.
I don't believe it.
Always in bloom for
Can't believe we're playing chess right here in the gap between Samos and Ikaria, with Fournoi just to the south of us. Finally, checkmate. Good game.
Want another one?
Maybe in a minute. Well, we've got wind. We've got 17 knots. But if you look at the wind angle, if I got the sails out right now, we'll crash into this island. Thank you. You're a legend, aren't you?
I am.
I love you.
an infatuated life. There's a lot of colors, I don't know where to go. See a lot of colors, only feeling blue. There's a lot of colors, lost within a haze. Don't rely on others to get you through the maze.
So we're just passing the port and the marina of Ikaria, which is just over here.
For me, standing by the shore, while you're on the open sea, cannot take this anymore.
Hi guys, it's a bit noisy in here, sorry about that, that's the engine running. So, we've been sailing for a little while now, or should I say motoring for a little while now, and it looks like we're gonna make the jump to Mykonos today. And I have full confidence that Ross has his predictions right, and it's gonna be calm. But I just thought I'd show you what I'm doing right now. It's probably really boring, but I'm getting loads of jobs done because we don't have hardly any waves and the winds are quite low. I could do lots of stuff, and I'm actually getting one of the most shittiest jobs on the boat done right now. I'm actually having to go into all the grooves around here to get all the food that gets stuck in the grooves out and hoovered up. It's a bit of a crap job, but somebody's got to do it. And it's just a really weird job that I don't really know why I have to do on the boat, because why are the grooves not sealed? Why are they there? If anyone who knows lots about boats knows the reason why, please let me know. I really don't understand why there's not some kind of seal on the floorboards, because it is the most minging and annoying job ever.
Hey Daddy,
Yeah?
I'm looking at the sky, and especially not nighttime.
I know.
We're having a very long day.
It has been a long day, isn't it?
Well, I've kept myself amused because I know that there's possibly going to be some waves out there, and also it was helping to ease my nerves by just keeping very busy. So I've done everything I could possibly do that involves standing up or needing to not hold on to anything. So I'm ready for whatever that sea has got to throw at me.
Got a new lease of life now.
He wants to go to the toy shop. 12 hours later. Here you go. I'm gonna have my straight jacket back. Hate that thing. Mykonos, baby!
Woo!
Back where it all began.
I know. It's quite romantic, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Definitely a lot braver now than I was back then.
Sure are. We've got just over a mile left. The sun's just going down. Could not have timed that any better.
Blue is the